Hi everyone, welcome to Caking at Midnight. Tonight we will be working on some succulent cupcakes, so let's roll that intro. As always, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at caking_at_midnight. If you did like the video this evening of our succulent cupcakes, don't forget to give it the thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell for notifications. Okay, so to get started, I have 6 chocolate cupcakes here, and we're gonna make these fairly simple to get you started. I have a bunch of piping tips in different colors that I've used. As always, I use the AmeriColors to color my buttercream. I have a ton of piping bags tonight to use. So I have used like leaf green and laurel and moss, and there's a cypress one I use. There's even a blue and some pink. And with the succulents or a cactus cupcake, don't be afraid to mix different colors together, or if you want 2 colors in a bag, just go ahead and put them all in there. It gives it a better effect when you put it actually on the cupcake. So the first one that we're gonna try, and I'm gonna show you, is just see that one? It's a number 12. It's just a circle tip. And this is probably one of the easiest succulents to do. So once you have your bag filled with the color you need, just start on the outside and then pull away. Can you do that? And then just slowly work your way around the cupcake. If your buttercream is not behaving, as you can kind of see, some of those are a little bit longer on the ends. It's all in how much pressure you're putting on your piping bag and how warm your buttercream is. So if it's coming out and it's just not releasing, stick it in the freezer for 2 minutes so it firms up just a little bit, because it's going to get very warm in your hand. So if you're not liking how they're going to look, then scrape it off and start over, and then make your buttercream a little bit cooler. So another one that we can do here is an 869. There we go. All the little edges on there. If you pull these up and they kind of look like Christmas trees, just kind of push them back down. I also have a white buttercream in a piping bag with a number 3 tip. And if you're gonna, these are more like a cactus, so if you're gonna put the white dots on the side of a cactus, make sure you do it before it's crusted. Once it's crusted, it's not gonna stick very well and you're gonna be frustrated. So now that these are still sticky, and I also have, I can't see the number on this one. It's close to the one we just used, but it's a lot smaller. I'll put all the tips that I used in the description down below. But this one you can do kind of the same as we did with this one. This is similar to the one we just used, just a smaller tip number. There you go. Okay, a cactus will get a flower on the top, but it only lasts a day. This is just a regular star tip, or a 1M, and on the top of this one I'm going to do a little flower. Just one. Now if you're going for, let's see, I'll show you another way we can do it. Okay, so you're going to want some type of a base. So with this one, just kind of bring it up. Looks like a little Christmas tree on there. And then this is another tip similar to the other ones that we've used, just a bigger size. And just go around the edge. If he didn't turn out quite the way you wanted him, scrape him off and start over. So kind of looks like a spruce tree, but it is a type of succulent. So here's another one. Now you can leave these with the chocolate cupcake on the bottom to make it look like dirt, or you can put a little buttercream on there with some sprinkles or a little bit of brown sugar to make it look like sand, and then it will have a different look to it as well. Using the same technique, we can kind of do a cactus, so it's easier to see on here, but you'll just take it and bring it up. top. You can once again take your star tip, put a flower on the top. You can keep them very simple and you can just leave one thing on there, or you can add more succulents to it or another type of cactus. Real quick, real easy to do. It just depends on which type of tip you have. You can also use, in this one I have a Wilton coupler. You can see, Wilton coupler. So I can unscrew this, use the same color buttercream, and then just pop the tip off and change it out to whatever I'm using and then screw it back on. So if you have a lot of things that you're using with different colors or one color, want to do multiple things with it, the coupler is really easy to use. I think this was like $3. Super cheap and very awesome, so you don't have to waste a bunch of piping bags either. But if you have any questions, leave them down below. These are probably some of the simpler ones that you can do with very easy piping tips. I hope you enjoyed the video this evening of our succulent cupcakes. If you have any questions on the colors I used or some of the tips that we used, I will put those in the description. But if you have any other questions, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below. As always, this is Caking at Midnight, and happy caking.